Hello folks, thanks for clicking on this tutorial. Are you a restaurant owner, work in a restaurant, or have friends that work in a restaurant or own one? Here's a tutorial I've set up to help out everybody who's registered for the Eat Out and Help Out campaign. It's super simple to do. I've done it all on the mobile phone, and I provide it with you with the photos as well in the comments section to use. It's super simple to use. Now, just because I'm giving this out for free, please don't devalue it. Don't go and pay some marketing guru $1,000 in America just because you're paying for it. You think it's got more value. I've done loads of tutorials for hospitality industries. This will definitely work. Doing it for free to help you guys out. But look, I hope it helps you out. Follow this step by step, and it'll definitely work. Good luck. So folks, as you see here, this is after I created the tutorial, and I've done 2 ads using Facebook with the tutorials on my page at the top of this page, like I've been telling you, and look at all the inquiries that are coming through, guys. Look, it works. It absolutely works. So back into the tutorial. Hello folks, thanks for clicking into this tutorial here. I'm going to show you guys how to create your advert to let everybody know that you're involved, your restaurant or cafe is involved in the Eat Out to Help Out campaign. Okay, so I know a lot of you don't have it. This is going to be a tutorial going to be made accessible for everybody. So this isn't on a laptop you're doing this, you're doing it on a mobile phone I'm recording from, because I know not everybody manages their social media from their laptop. And the smaller one to use Facebook Pages app, that's the little one here with the orange flag, but we're going to use the blue Facebook app. The reason being is not everybody uses the Facebook Pages Manager app. It's very good, but we're going to do a really effective campaign so everybody can get the word out and you have to do this quick, guys, because it's only running over August, so you need to get this out there this weekend or as soon as you watch this here. It's so simple to do. Okay, first you're going to do is you want to go to my Facebook page, and if you go to my Facebook page, you're going to find these here different pieces of artwork that's supplied by the government. I've just saved them here and posted them on my Facebook wall, so you don't have to go to the government page to do it. But what I'll do is I'll put the link to that government page in the comment section. So what one you want to use? You want to use the square one. The reason why you want to use the square one is because Facebook owns Instagram, and it also owns also Facebook. So we're going to appear in both the sponsored spots of both Facebook and Instagram within our local area. So this is the most important bit, folks, and this is where everybody is missing a trick. Everyone's putting up their posts saying we're involved, we're glad to be part of the Eat Out to Help Out campaign. That's all people are saying. They're not providing information that's valuable to encourage customers to come to their restaurant. Like, you might think that the majority of your local community knows your menu because you're involved in the business all the time, but they don't. So you need to make it so clear to them so quickly. Because they've got a small amount of attention, you've got their attention. You need to let them know why they need to come to your restaurant, okay? So here we've got it. You can simply copy and paste this off my page and alter it for yourself. We are part of the Eat Out to Help Out campaign. Get 50% off when you eat in our restaurant. Available Monday to Wednesdays in August. Both menus, early bird and a la carte available. You can put that in if you want. Send us a message to book your table or call us on blah, blah, blah. We're now taking bookings. Now, this is a really important bit, guys. See the menu part here. Put the menu in this piece of text, okay? Or if you have a little bit more advanced, if you've got the menu on your website, give a link to that menu. Now, just remember, by making a click away, you're going to lose people's attention, some people's attention, and they're not going to look at your menu. Whereas, if you have your menu there and then it's there for them to see, they don't have to click any further, they don't have any drop-in connection, you have their attention. Now, don't just leave it as salt and chili chicken wrap. Let them see the difference in value they're getting during August. Okay, salt and chili chicken wrap, £8 now £4. Cowboy supper, £6 now £3. Just go through this and type it all out yourself. It's well worth doing it, or get somebody in your team to do it. Secondly, now you see this image. I'm only using this image. It's a great piece of material provided by the government. Fantastic. But you have to remember, guys, all your competitors will be using this here image too. So it's important to remember, if you want to differentiate or stand out, I would change this here, if you have the ability to either yourself or a staff member. Okay? And what you can do is, if you wanted to, if you were using that, you can click on this, and yours might not have the Eat Out to Help Out campaign posts on it or text on it. So what you can do is click on that that button there and type out Eat Out to Help Out. Okay. There we go. And you could be having that there, or if you didn't have these here, you could put them there, okay? Right, folks, so as you see, and I'll just delete that. But that's what you would do if you're uploading a photo of yourself. And even better, if you could upload a video of yourself too, that would be even better. Now click next. So now we've got this. So again, you'll do far better if you use a local person in this photo. But if not, done beats perfect. Let's get this up and going. And then maybe run this for a week and then get pictures and videos of your local staff continually telling people, come on down, taste it out here. So as you see, up to £10 off. I got that wrong, so I'm just going to go up to £10 off. Type that in there. Great stuff. Available Monday to Wednesdays. There, we're good to go. Our great piece of text is ready. We've got our photo supplied by the government. That's brilliant. If you can, you're wanting to change this here to a local staff member, it'll catch the local people's community because they'll see someone they recognise. Then you're going to click here. You're going to go feeling excited or thankful. Okay, folks, then what you want to do, you want to click here, you want to check in. What you want to do is you want to check in at the town you're based in. The reason being is not everyone in the town knows where you are. So not everyone knows you're based in Ballymena when you pop up here. Okay, my lovely little cafe, feeling thankful at Ballymena. So scroll down. Whereas if that had said, my lovely little cafe at the top here, feeling thankful at my lovely little cafe, you're not really providing you're missing out on a chance to tell them exactly where you are, okay folks? So that's our advert done now, or that's our copy and picture and imagery done, so click share. So what you'll do is click share and click share now. Now great, that's going to be posted. Now what we're going to do is, we're going to do the simplest advertising possible because I want you guys to get up and at it as soon as possible and not sit back and hold back and think, oh, I'll not do that advert until I set up my Facebook audiences and remarketing pixels on my website and videos and flash cameras and all. By the time it'll be the 23rd of August and I'll be too late for you, or you'll nearly have missed out on letting people know all about it, okay? So what we're going to do is something nice and simple, hit boost post. Trust me guys, I've done this hundreds of times, right? So keep it, get more engagement. It's as simple as, okay? Now you're going to click on, are you going to add a button? Let's see what button's the office with send message because that'll get people to send you a message straight away and book in with you because they have to pre-book, okay? So that's great. Here is this bit here. See where it says audience? You're going to click people you choose to target. And watch this. Click edit. All right. Now what you're going to do is this crazy thing where you're going to type in the places surrounding your local area. Okay, so Ballymena. If you're Belfast, just type Belfast. If you're London, just type London. So you type in Ballymena. That's brilliant. Now if you go to address here, you could literally find where you are, okay? So I'm in Belfast at the minute, but say my lovely cafe is up here in Ballymena. Is there? So I just drop this here on the whole of Ballymena. Now watch this, I'm going to make the radius a little bigger. So I always recommend, I heard a friend of mine who runs a family business, a very successful chain of hotels. Her father started them all from scratch and she always quotes that her father says, there's enough business within 10 miles of your locations to keep your business going if you do it well. So we're just going to go with that, like 15k. Brilliant. Click save. So now we've saved this area. This is all the area we want to hit. Then you're going to say, well, I want to target people interests. I want to target people based on people who like food, people who like coffee, people who like burgers, people who like salt and chili, people who like Chinese. Look, guys, everybody likes it. You don't have to optimize yourself out of a sale. So just keep it nice. Keep it, done beats perfect. Keep it nice and wide. Okay. What I want you to do as well is, look, to keep it right, just go 19 and up. And keep it right up to 65 plus. The reason why I'm going 19 is because you might promote alcoholic beverages in your adverts, and if you do, Facebook will reject that when you're targeting 18-year-olds and under. And you want to target men, women, look, just target them all. So there we now have a target market of 60,000 people that we're going to target throughout August, okay? So click save. Now we have our advert saved. Now all we have to do is give it a budget. Now here's the question. How much do you spend on your advert? We're going to run this advert, right? First of all, we're going to tell Facebook how long we're going to run it. We are going to run it from, let's see here, we're going to run it from August, right up from now, right up until the 30th of August, okay? So that's done there. But what Facebook is telling us is you have to spend a minimum of £1 per day. So the reason why I'm doing £160, guys, is because that's £5 per day. So if you get one couple in, it's going to pay for itself. All right. So if you don't want to back yourself £5 a day, don't do this tutorial. All right. So here we go. We got £160. Now that's going to help us reach 1.5 thousand to 4.2 thousand people within this within our radius that we chose through our targeting, within 15 kilometers of Ballymena. And if we look here, now that's unbelievable, that reach we're going to get. Now that's every day that's going to happen. And then also you'll see here, make sure this blue box is ticked. It says run this ad on Instagram. Click here, you get to see a little Instagram preview of what it'll look like. But as I say, all your competitors are going to be using this photo. You need to stand out. So get a photo of yourself or a staff member in it, preferably yourself, as you'll stand out. And then I'm going to click finally, just run over everything. That's our ad done, ready to go. So here we have our advert. We want to get more engagement. Oh, what? It didn't seem to do our button bit. So we want to click send message and click up in the right hand corner, save. Great job. Scroll on down. Our audience is correct. £160, which isn't crazy. It's £5 per day. If you can't back yourself on that, you're looking at the wrong tutorial. And then go to run this ad on Instagram. Click boost post now. There you go, folks. Now I promise you'll get good results of that. If you put a photo of yourself on it, you'll get excellent results. So folks, as you see here, this is after I created the tutorial, and I've done 2 ads using Facebook with the tutorials on my page at the top of this page. Like I've been telling you, and look at all the inquiries that are coming through, guys. Look, it works. It absolutely works. So back into the tutorial. I can't stress that enough. So now Facebook always tries to get you to spend a little bit more money by putting an increased budget, right? That's fine. We just click back, and we're good to go. And now this here in the next 10 minutes, you should see your advert get accepted on the Facebook and and then boosting out to the news feeds in your local area. So what I mean by that, if I scroll down through here, the second post on Facebook, if you see here underneath Squarespace, it says sponsored. That's where you're going to appear between 1,000 and 4,000 news feeds every day. All right. Now, here's other ways you can make this better. You could put in loads of photos of your food with the prices on it to let people browse through your amazing things, to give them a taste of what they have. Now, if you have 30 items in the menu and you only have 10 photos of 10 of those 30 items, post those. Don't worry, you're just giving people a flavour for what you have. All right. So there you are, folks. I hope that helps you guys. It was super simple to follow through. Look, get started today. Done beats perfect. If you set the first ad up today using the great promotional material that the government has provided, that'll be you up and running, letting people know in your local area you are part of the scheme. And then in the next week, maybe you run the advert for 7 days, say, if you plan to change your advert. And as I say, get the local people in your adverts. They definitely work better when they do that. Set up thousands of ads for Facebook, and whenever I have a local person in the advert, it always performs better than when it's a stock footage photo. But again, guys, done beats perfect. Get started today. If you've any problems, send it up. Let me know. Hope it helps, and best of luck in these tough times. Thank you.